We are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Judy in Disguise. I'm Judy, and I'm here with the amazing Linda from Butterfly Readings. Hello, Linda.
Hi, Judy from Judy in the Skies. How are you tonight?
I'm great. We decided we were going to cut in because we didn't want to wait till 6 o'clock straight up.
We were too anxious to say hi to everybody.
I know, right? I'm so excited. And, you know, it's funny because Linda had Sarah create this beautiful background for us with the candy canes and everything. So give a shout out to Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
And we just have Victor just stepped in. Hello, Victor. Welcome.
Hi, Victor. How are you?
So should we say hello to the people that we have in the room so far?
Sure.
All right, let's go to the top. We have, of course, Mama Fryer, Christine Fryer. Hello, Christine.
Hi,
Thank you. And then we have, of course, the Miss Beautiful Millie. Hello, Millie. Thank you for stopping by. And the wonderful Sue Toppy. Hi, Sue.
Sue.
And then, of course, we have the most amazing Butterfly Readings, Linda. And I love it. We're both wearing black. I don't know how we do this. How do we do this?
I didn't do it on purpose, but actually mine is more of a navy. It's pretty navy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's awesome. So we have Gypsy JJ.
Hey, Gypsy JJ. How are you?
Yeah. Jackie Jan, also known as Jackie B. Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
Busy girl. I love all your readings that you're doing. So awesome. And Miss Julianne, the most amazing Julianne. Hi.
Hey, Julianne.
Thank you for swinging by with us and visiting. Karen Suki. Hi. Karen's in the house. Yay.
Love Karen Suki.
Yeah, right. Awesome. And Katharina. Hello, Katharina.
Hey,
Hi, Mona Lee. Thank you for stopping by. Clint from the Gen X Effect. Hi, Clint. And Sarah. Hi, Sarah. We were just talking about you.
And Kelly McCall is here tonight. Hi, Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly. Hello, Kelly McCall.
Hey, Clint.
Yeah.
I always want to call him Cliff. I don't know why. I'm sorry.
I got to turn you up, Linda. I hope I'm not too loud. Sorry, you guys, because my voice can be loud. I hope it's not. Sarah, the song. Yeah, that's every time I think of Sarah. Awesome. All right. Oh, and then we have Deborah. Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah. How are you?
Deborah's got an amazing book that just came out. We're going to have to talk about it.
I know.
Deborah, can we do a book review? I'm going to do a book review with you. I want to do the book review with you. I'm excited. Okay.
And we have Mona Lee is here.
Hi. Happy holidays. Yes, absolutely. And then we have Lainey. Hi, Lainey. Thank you for stopping by.
How are you?
Oh, and BD0224. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, so if you want a reading, please go ahead and do the hashtag me, also known as pound me. So yeah, so go ahead and get that in there and we'll put you in the winner chicken dinner. So what's going on? How was your Christmas? Talk to me.
My Christmas was absolutely lovely. The kids came, we opened gifts, they ate, and then they left. It was perfect.
And then they left.
And then they left. But it was really nice. It was a really nice day. We were there at their house to open gifts, then they came to our house to open gifts and have a meal together. So it was fun. Hey, Venus. God.
Hi, Venus. I saw you come in. Yeah, everybody seems to have a food coma. Or food babies, what my daughter would call them. Have a little food baby. Yeah,
so if you want a reading, put in, hey, Jenny in Virginia.
Jenny in Virginia. We were just talking about you too.
Yes. Good things.
Yeah, absolutely. Always good things. Okay.
Yeah, Jenny is going to come on with me next month, and we're going to have a fun evening. Ask a yes/no question, and we're going to do divining rods and pendulums, and it'll be just yes or no. Hi, Sinister Days. That's a cute.
I saw that. I was going to go back up. Was that who I saw earlier? Yes. Okay, great. I want to make sure that we got everybody. Thank you, everybody, for swinging by. We appreciate that. I mean, we know you could be anywhere, but you choose to be with us, and we appreciate that.
We do appreciate that, so thank you.
Yeah, everybody eats and goes home. Take yourself with you. Take all the food with you.
Well, mine come in and they know where the to-go boxes are, and before I put everything away, they get their to-go box out and they load up with what they want for their next meal. And so I don't have as much to put away, which is kind of nice, but it's like, oh my gosh, all that work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. It is. And I didn't have to do that, which was kind of good. But then again, I cook every day, so it's work like that for me every day. So
I cook 4 times a year.
Yeah. So
Easter, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, and that's about it. Terrible.
All right. How are we doing in our spinners, folks?
Well,
We
let's
want
see. What do we have? We have 9 entries on the spinner. So, yeah.
Fabulous.
So, are you ready?
Let's do this.
Okay.
Get the party started. You're going to have to show me how to do this. I keep saying that to you.
I'll be right over.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Who's it going to
Everybody
be?
knows the drill. When your name is comes up on the spinner, if you'd like a general, just please enter general or say general. Or if you have a question, please ask the question. Thank you.
Julianne. And next we have Sinister Days.
Okay.
Next. So for those who haven't been here before, we draw 3 at a time. And so that gives you a couple minutes. Jenny in Virginia.
Jenny.
So that way.
Okay. So Julianne, if you have a general or if you want a general, just let us know. Or if you have a question, ask away. How's that? And Sinister Days, if you could do the same. And Jenny in Virginia as well.
Okay, so Julianne.
Let's see. We got 2 computers going on here.
So they all 3 want generals.
Okay, so
they are unavailable.
What's that?
RH unavailable. That's cute. Very cute. Okay, so anybody who is just coming in, pound me, hashtag me. And right now, Julianne, you're up. So what do you have for Julianne?
All right, let's see what we have. Spirit wants to know. What does Spirit want? Okay. All right, let's see what Julianne. I'm going to be pulling from the messages from your mermaids. Messages from the mermaids for you, Julianne. And the card that I have for you is they're telling you to re-energize. They're kind of telling you that you need to just kind of like slow down to kind of build yourself back up into what you're going to be headed towards. So it looks like they're wanting you to take a little bit of a break. And then because they know that there's a lot more to come coming forward, especially now that we're going into 2026. Linda cannot believe next week is a new year for all of us.
How did that happen?
Yeah.
Wasn't it just November 4th a couple days ago?
Yeah, right. Julianne, re-energize. So again, like I said, they want you to just relax, take it easy for a bit, just give yourself that little holiday break, and then get ready because 2026 is going to be like bound, chicka bound, bound. I don't know why I said that. That was weird because that was an old. Hang on, one more thing I want to do real quick for you. I'm going to pull from. What deck is this? What deck is this? This is Doreen Virtue's deck. Oh, okay. So they're asking you for 2026 is take on some leadership, and it says take charge of the situation. So you obviously are working on something that they understand that is going to need a lot of determination and leadership involved. So they see you, they hear you, and they said, "We've got you." There you go. Good sign.
Okay, and so what I have for you is, am I apologizing for my truth?
Mm.
And this card says, what part of you is apologizing for your truth and why? Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you have enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Today's mantra is courage is contagious.
Nice.
And that's what I have for you, Julianne.
I love that.
And Julianne, I did go online and look in your store, and oh my gosh, you need to put your link on. Everybody who comes in who has a link, please put it in the chat so that everybody knows where to find you. And once people see the links, please go to those links and subscribe. We have such a wonderful community of people. We really do.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Linda, for bringing that up. Yes, for sure. And then Lainey made mention that she thought she was out of the spin. Honey, no, go ahead and put in hashtag me, and then you'll be added to the spin. Anybody who has not yet been put into the spin, hashtag me, ME, and it automatically puts you in the spin cycle. And we'll see when you come up. And so the next person we have is Sinister Days, and I think Sinister Days also wanted a general.
Yes, right? Yes.
Hi, Witchy Trista.
Hey, Trista.
Aw. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, this is really interesting. My hands are getting sweaty, and I don't sweat. I know it's kind of like an odd thing to say, but I don't. Anyways, but yeah. Let's see what's Sinister Days. Spirit team. All right. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so Sinister Days. I pulled from the Prism Oracle card for you, and the card that comes up is a card called Ghost. And it says when this card comes up in a reading, it may be because a ghost from your past is paying you a visit. Go ahead if I can say it. There you go. Or your ghost may be something unresolved or repressed, or a person or situation from your past. It says pay attention to what's coming up emotionally during this time. And why do you think this ghost is coming to you now? What is it here to teach you? So basically what your spirit is saying that they want you to be aware of any feelings that you have around any people from your past. And if they do come and show up, because we are in the holidays and people have a tendency to show up at your doorstep or you see them at a restaurant or whatnot. And if that's the case, then you have to ask yourself, why is that the case? And is it something that's going to be rekindled or need to be resolved? Is just the situation that your angel team wants you to kind of be aware of and see, that may be the possibility of what's going on. So there you go. That's what I have. What do you have, Linda?
What I have is my fearless freedom lights up the world.
Ooh.
And also, I choose to learn through love.
That's
what I have for you.
Oh.
Okay.
Sinister Day says, thank you. You are welcome.
You're welcome. Thanks for letting us read for you.
Yes, absolutely. Jenny in Virginia.
Another general.
General for Jenny. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see. What do I want? It's funny because I'm getting like all over the map. It's like all over the map. Okay, let's see. What does Jenny? All right, well, that was nice and smooth. I like that. All right. Oh, okay. This is nice. So, Jenny, what your angel team, your spirit, your tribe want you to know is I pulled from the numerology deck for you. These are really nice cards. And you got 41, which equals 5. So they want you to practice self-discipline. Okay, it says the card indicates the need for self-discipline, motivation, and action to improve the quality of your life. It also says by drawing the card, you are being reminded that you need to meet the universe halfway because your dreams won't manifest by themselves. It's a beautiful card because I think Linda had mentioned that you guys are teaming up together. So this is a nice way to kind of segue into this another part of your life, right? So it's telling you you're ready for this. They see you and they're approved. I love it. And of course, the center of the diamond's here shape here is green. It's actually green color. So it's the color of the heart chakra. And it's beautiful. And then the background is orange, which is your creative side. Okay. Your sacral chakra. So go for it.
There you go.
There's your sign. Absolutely.
And I pulled a card that's from the fairy deck, and it says protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Now, how did they know you were going to be starting to do something?
Yes, absolutely.
And then I get a card that says, what can I do to make a difference?
Oh, yes.
And it says, what keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it, such that every ounce of you screams, no more? Where can you create purpose out of your pain? Today's soul action is make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference.
Yeah.
And
I love that.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
That's what we have for you, Jenny. Next is find the winner spinner.
All right. Yes, Mona Lee, vibrant card is right. They are beautiful.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Katharina. And whoever gets chosen, please, if you would write, if you like a general, Venus.
Venus.
If you want a general, or if you have a question. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, okay. Wildly, that's a new name. Hi, Wildly. Oh, Widely. Widley. I'm making up my own name.
and welcome.
Yes, welcome. So let's see. So Katharina did have a question.
Okay.
So she's up like 4, 5 up.
Message from your guardian 2026.
Could you put that up or not? Do I have to?
Oh, I didn't do the other ones up. Sorry.
That's okay. They just want a general, so that was easy for us. But
I failed. Yeah, but people like to see their name up. I forget.
Oh, of course they do. Yeah. So please message from my guardian for 2026. Thank you. Absolutely. So I'm going to be pulling from the Angels and Ancestors deck for you on this one. Okay. Let's see. Take a deep breath on that one. All right. And if you ever want to go before me, Linda, you can. So, okay, so the card that I have for you, oh, wow. Hello. You got the card from the Ancestors and the Angels and Ancestor deck, okay? So what I have for you, Katharina, is the She-Wolf. It says, unleash the wild within. That is a beautiful card.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's just, they really want you to tap into your intuition. It's like you've got this spiritual energy that it needs to be, I'm getting the word activated. I'm not sure if you are practicing spirituality at this time. They just want you to not be afraid of it, to embrace it. It is like, I'm getting the fact that it's kind of like it's your ancestral thing. It's like something that you have had for lineage in the past. And they're saying that it's okay to go ahead and shine the light on your spirituality, that you have it within you and they want you to unleash it. Shine in the darkness of the moon. It's beautiful. And they don't want you to be afraid of it. They said, embrace it. You've got this.
There you go.
Ancestral. That's what I'm getting.
All right. Now, the first card I pulled, it says, energy flows where my intention goes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got, what else could this mean? And it says, wait a minute, there are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Today's soul action, is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment? Or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in another person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now?
I like that.
So that's what I have for you.
I want to add another thing to Katharina's She-Wolf. I pulled the book out, and basically another thing that came across my attention was that the She-Wolf is obviously unfiltered and unfretted. It says she encourages you not to be trapped in by limiting factors of weaker numbers of the pack who are there trying to hunt you down because you have the gifts that they don't have or like or understand. So they really, really are wanting to hit home to you is like, do not be afraid of your gifts because you deserve to shine. There you go. I just wanted to add to that because it just kept saying, there's more, there's more, there's more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So next up is Venus.
Yes.
Just want to sing.
Venus.
So Venus, I pulled a quick card here for you, and it says, wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps toward making your dreams come true. And this is out of the fairy deck.
Okay. All right. So Venus, what I have for you, I'm going to be pulling for you your first card from the chakra, Wisdom Oracle deck. So I wanted to pull from that. Okay. So the card I get is the card of acceptance. They are wanting you to just be aware that you belong, that you should take up space because you deserve to. Let me pull another card for you. Hang on for a second. Get a little bit more information for you. It's so hard when you're doing, you've got a limited amount of time to get somebody a reading. But we're going to do as close as we can. Okay, so the acceptance I get, and then I pulled from the Light Seers deck was the Five of Wands. So they're saying that there could be some conflict in your life, and it could be either work related, family related, neighbors, or just it could even be like a company or something that's just not being nice. They're saying to you, your spirit team is saying, accept the fact that you are acceptable and that you should stand up for yourself, that you have, take up space in the room is what I'm getting. Take up space in the room. If they're giving you this, be aware that could happen. And they're saying you find your way to the front of the line and say whatever you need to say to make whatever is happening to you and make it right, because you have the ability to do so. Don't let anybody bully you. That's what I'm getting.
Okay. Next up is Widley. And is that a general or was there a question? Oh, I never did put Venus up on the screen either.
You're welcome, Venus. You're welcome. So are we doing a general for Woodley?
I'm looking. Whispers from Heaven with Jenny. I love that name, Jenny. And overall whatnot. Is that what that says?
Oh, yeah. Boy. Oh, okay, perfect. All right, so let's see what we have. All right, for Woodley, what do we have for you? I'm going to pull again from this Oracle Wisdom deck. For some reason, it's saying you can use this one. Okay, hopefully I didn't pull something. I love this. Okay, hang on. I use this deck very infrequently, but I do have some questions on it. But hang on. Okay, where are you? Okay, let's see. Where am I? This is blue. That's blue. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Okay. Where are you? Here you are. Okay, so the card that I got for you is impatience. And I'm looking up from what? So what I notice on this card is there is this archetype that's standing on top of a ladder, and it's like reaching for the moon. So when I look at this card, it's like this person would get on a rickety old ladder just to touch the moon, even though they know that the foundation that it's on is not solid. So you have the actual, your angels here like going, oh my God, please, be careful, because you've got this ladder down below here, and you're kind of going like, oh my God, they want to make sure that you're protected. So they want you to know that whatever is coming up for you, that you feel like you have to hurry up and get this through and together, and it's got to be done. Be careful with the impatience part of it. They want you to be aware that just be mindful in being careful in getting your ducks together, ducks in a row, or even driving. Okay, like if you were like, oh my God, I got to be there at this point, Mom, you know what? Take that extra 5 minutes. If you're 5 minutes late, you're 10 minutes late, that's okay. That 5, that 10 that you've taken can save you a heartache in the long run. So be very, very patient on what's going on around you. Just be okay with taking your time. Big message for you.
Okay. And what I get is, what do I resist feeling right now? We have to feel it to heal it. In order to let go of pain, we first have to honor its existence. Emotions are like waves. Some are soft, some are fierce, some are layered, and some will sweep you off your feet. When we allow ourselves to feel it all, we can then release what no longer serves us. So today's soul action is allow yourself to feel the wave and let it move through you. No matter how long it lasts, then release it back into the ocean. Feel it, heal it, enjoy the sweet freedom within your soul. And that's what I have for you. All right.
All right. One more spinner.
Another spin.
Let's do it. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. We really appreciate you taking the time to be with us tonight. Love, love, love this. Roberto.
Sue Toffee.
Coffee. Okay.
Witchy Trista.
Trista.
All right. All right. Let us know if you want a general or if you have a question, please.
So Roberto does have a question.
Okay.
He's like 3 up.
I go to the bottom and go up.
Okay. He says, may I get a message? Any message or messages any of my guides need me to know right now? Thanks in advance. Sure. Okay. Okay, that's just weird. My lights just kind of went down. I don't know if you saw that or. Okay. Let's see. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right. Roberto. Messages from your guides. Okay, so Roberto, the first card I get for you from your guides is the Four of Swords. So what this tells me is that they feel that you have some mental, there's like mental, you just need to release some of this mind chat. It's not mind chatter. Maybe it's just stress or anxiety. And it could be because of the holidays, because everybody's always amped up around this time, but they just want you to rest in this mental state because it is swords. Swords are a mental suit. So they just want you to take a breather, rest, take some time to just kind of sit within, or maybe even take more naps. I don't know if you do that, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm a nap girl. You know, I think they should bring that in. Siesta, that's my kind of lifestyle. But I think that they want you to really kind of take a mental holiday, take some rest, and, you know, just to kind of ease your mind. Let me go ahead and pull another card for you because I want to know what area. It's interesting because when your name came up and I was trying to read for you, I swear the lights kind of dimmed down a little bit for some reason, or maybe it was in my mind, but that was something I knew right away. And it was just kind of interesting. It's kind of like, to me, it was telling me like I need a mental, just a break, just to rest. Yeah. Okay. So my next card is great. Is the Ten of Pentacles. This is family, you know, the people that you love, people that you want to hang out with, people that maybe not even related to you by blood. It's just your family, your tribe. And when doing this, when you give yourself a mental break, people around you will benefit as well, you know, because they know that now they can feel the real you as opposed to like having this block because you're disconnected is what I'm feeling. And then when you take your break, then everybody around you starts to like kind of meshes and everything kind of feels better. Just everything opens up and it's just everybody's happy. It's just beautiful. It's just they want you to come back. Yeah, they just want you to come back. Just like come back. We want you back. We want the happy you. Don't be so stressed.
So Roberto, the first card I pulled for you is the Nine of Pentacles, which is enjoy the results of all your hard work, but it's also take time for self-care and also for relaxation, you know? And then the other card I pulled is Am I Willing? And in this card, it says, you are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? And today's whole action is be brave, follow your heart's compass, and lift the lid on your own dreams. Today's mantra is, it is possible. So
nice. I love that.
Yeah.
And I want to say hi to Edward and Akila. They just came in. Hi, Edward, Akila.
Hi, Edward. Hi, Akila.
Yeah, Robert, I hope that does. Thank you.
And then we have
Sue Toffee.
Sue Toffee.
Yeah, she did have a question. Messages from my angels for January, February, please. Absolutely.
I would like to thank you, Sue. That was not necessary, but it was passed on. So thank you. Appreciate you. So.
Oh, Roberto, thank you. Happy New Year to you as well. Okay.
Yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. Happy,
What's
healthy, prosperous New Year to everybody.
Yes. Okay, so let's see. For Sue Toffee, what does her angels want her to know for January, February, please? Absolutely. Okay. Okay. I like when it's like, no, not that deck. Not that one right now. Okay. All right. Interesting. Sue, I pulled a general, which is interesting. I pulled a general, and then I'm going to pull 2 cards for you. So let me just go ahead and pull those 2 cards now, because this is okay, and my cards are fighting me.
Hey, Lori and Aaron, welcome.
Oh, hi, Lori.
You?
Oh, Aaron. Oh, okay. So let's see. Okay.
Anybody who wants a reading, hashtag me.
Interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what I have for you, Sue, is that like the general of what I get is being of service. And when I look at this card, I'm like, oh my God, because there's like an older person in bed and it looks like this person is departing. But I don't see it that way. I'm looking at it as you being of service to other people, and that's going to be really important for them. And when that happens, and you probably do it now, I mean, we all have some type of service that we provide other people. You are the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm not sure if what you do, like if you have a 9-to-5 job, I'm not sure, but if it has to do with service, there is a gratification in regards to that, or maybe even something that's going to be even more of a step up to what you are currently receiving as far as financial abundance. And what's interesting, the next card I get is a 4 of Pentacles. It's interesting because it does seem like this woman is kind of holding on to her purse, but I don't see it like that as being like stingy. I'm thinking of it more as being self-aware of what the possibility of what is to come. We don't know what's going to happen in 2026 as far as our finances and things that are happening, but they're saying that if we are wise with our money, then we will stay in this energy here of the Queen of Pentacles. So that's what I'm getting for you. I hope that makes sense.
Okay. All right, Sue, the first card I pulled is, what am I grateful for right now? And it says, adopt an abundance mindset. Gratitude is the antidote to all our problems. It is impossible to be fearful and grateful at the same time. Gratitude improves our health, opens our heart, and changes our state. The universal law of attraction says that what we attract into our lives, that on which we are focused. Close your eyes, put your hand on your heart, and think of 3 things for which you are grateful today. Notice the abundance growing within you. And then I also pulled a card from the fairy deck, and oh my gosh, new beginnings.
Oh my goodness.
The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. And look at this card. I mean, to me, this is just such a beautiful card. The fairy godmother, the wings, the baby down there, and it's surrounded by butterflies. And I mean, come on, Sue, we're connected.
Yeah. Well, Kelly McCall says that new job is coming, Sue. Toffee, Mama Lee is with you Tuesday.
Oh,
Yeah. So maybe there's something to do with that. That's awesome.
that's great. All right.
Love that. Okay, so Trista is next, our beautiful Trista. Did she have a question or did she need a general? Oh, they're back just in time. Trista, did you have a question, honey? Or was it a general? That's funny.
General.
General, okay.
What's it look like till the end of January? General to the end of January. Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm going to pull 2 cards for you. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to pull the first card from the Chakra Oracle deck. And then the second card I'm going to pull from the Lights deck. I think. Hold on. Apparently not. That's not the right deck. Hold on. Hold please. Okay. It's fighting me. Sorry, Trista. And that's not the one. They want me to pull from the Doreen Virtue deck for your second card. And let's see. As far as the purpose. Oh, okay. Hang on for a second. I want to pull really quick. Okay, so the card that I got for you is from the Chakra deck, right? It's a card of vanity. Okay, it's this one right here. It's a beautiful card, actually. And it's interesting because I thought, oh, vanity, what is this all about? And it says, the balance between what is true in our heart and what we communicate is reflected in the aqua color. So I believe what your spirit team wants you to know is that we cannot be what other people want us to be. We have to be true to ourselves, right? So Trista, they're saying that, what you want to do, like what you truly want to do, is what they know you can do and what you're supposed to do. So don't go looking for other people's advice or opinions on what they might think you would be good at, because they're saying you have got that within you. And the reason why that is so important, because the next card again, coming from the Light Purpose Oracle deck from Doreen Virtue, is freedom. It says you are free to do what you choose. Oh my God, you cannot make this up. I just got chills over my body. It's like saying, deep inside your heart, what makes you sing, what makes you alive is what you are supposed to be doing, not what other people think you should do, could do, or you're good at this. They're like, no. You've got something else. And the blue is coming from source. So you need to tap into that, honey. That is what they want you to know.
Wow.
That's coming hot. So.
Okay. So the first card I pulled was the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need.
Ooh. Hello.
Ooh.
Wow.
And then the second card is, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good.
Oh my God. Talk about a shout out.
So Woo. There you go, Trista. Do what makes you happy.
Absolutely.
You know what they say, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Love that. Right.
So
that goes for everybody. That sure goes for everybody.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. We got some more to do. Let's see. Who do we have? Aaron's here. Hi, Aaron. I don't know if I said hello. Oh.
Jackie Jan.
Jackie Jan. Also known as Jackie B. Just in case everybody's confused.
Mona Lee.
Mona Lee. Whispers from Heaven with Jenny. That's so sweet.
Lori.
Okay.
All right. If you guys have a question or want to put a general down in the chat so we know.
Jackie says a general, please, for Jackie.
Right.
Okay. Oh, Trista. Oh, hopefully, turn that one down. Okay. Okay, so for Jackie, I'm going to pull Jackie from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck for you as well. Seems like it's been the one today, actually. Okay, let's see what we have for Jackie. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, Jackie. Hold on. Wow. Okay. Yep. Okay. Nope. Okay. Sorry. I'm getting pulled all this, it's funny because I was starting to do your card and I was just feeling all this like, wow, swirling in me. And I thought, she has been doing a lot. So she's been out there. Maybe that's why I'm feeling all her energy that she's been working so hard getting, doing all these shows for everybody or with everybody. And amazing.
And she's loved by the community. I mean, beautiful readings and just what a beautiful soul Jackie has.
Okay, so I'm just going to talk, okay? So the card I get for you is the card of instinct. Hello. And the funny thing is that I'm going to pull from the Light Series deck. And I'm like, no, it's not going to work for you. So then the next card I get for you is I pull from the messages from the mermaids. And what do I get? Waiting. I think it's probably you're no longer needing to wait. But there is a sense of pause. You are amazing, intuitive reader. They see that and they just know you. It's interesting because this wolf has two heads. It sees both sides, and it's got the other wolf standing in front of it. So they're obviously saying this beautiful woman, Jackie, has got this amazing talent. She's intuitive. She's got the instinct. She's got the gift. And she has been waiting for a while there, and they understand that you feel more comfortable when it resonates with you. You're okay to stand or sit on the rocks and wait, but it looks like you are moving forward in, joining other people's shows and getting involved. And they want you to know it's going to obviously be on your own time. But they do know, and they do see you, that you are gifted. But it's like that emoji. It's like nobody's going to hold you back. Nobody's going to hold you back. You're just sitting there waiting for the right time to just jump into that ocean and just swim. And you're getting there. It's okay. If you want to wait a little longer, that's fine. And take your own time. But they are there and they stand behind you 100%. Whenever you want to jump into the ocean, 100%. They're there. That's what I got.
The first card I pulled from the fairies deck is the Tree Wisdom. This tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. And then the other card I pulled is I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love.
Oh.
And that's what I have for you, Jackie.
Wow. Beautiful.
All right. So next up we have
Mona Lee.
Mona Lee.
Yeah. Mona Lee. Mona Lee.
You're welcome, Jackie.
All right. Mona Lee, I'm going to pull the messages from the mermaids for you. I'm drawn to pull that deck. And I'm asking what card out of all of the cards does your spirit team want you to know? Okay. So the card that I have for you, Mona Lee, is the card of communication. So I'm not sure if there is a situation that you are working with that there's more communication needed in order for either a decision to be made or something that needs to be worked on, right? Does that make sense? So I'm going to stick with that for now. Hang on for 1 second. I'm going to pull another card from another deck and see if we can get any more information. But they're talking about this communication that you are going to need in order to resolve some kind of situation. And it doesn't even have to be a conflict. It could even be just something like, signing papers for something or end of the year or taxes or something like that. You just need to get the communication going and get some clarity on it. Okay, so let's see. Where is this coming from? Where is this coming from? Yeah. It's kind of like there's a little bit of a hesitation that I'm getting, but they're saying, when you know that you feel like that's happening, you just have to do it and just kind of like just do it. And then once you do it, it's like, oh my God, I'm so glad I did that. That's what I'm getting. I don't know why. It's just something. But hang on for a second. Let me see if I can get any more clarity on this. Okay, so what I'm getting is a Four of Swords. So there's something that you've been pondering that's that you're kind of like not wanting to communicate because she's kind of sleeping among the swords, but they do want you to bring it up, take care of it, because once you do, it's just going to be such a heavy burden that slipped it off of you. Just something kind of, it's like going into 2026. If it gets taken care of before that, it's just going to be so much easier for you to breathe moving forward. It's what I'm getting. I hope that helps.
And Mona Lee, what I got is, where am I called to use my voice right now? And the card says, you have a soul script that was written to be spoken. Your story matters, and it's time for you to share it with the world. Today's soul action is share your story with at least one person today. Be brave and speak your truth. Your voice will be the catalyst for healing in others.
Wow.
No.
Wow, that's just maybe that's it. That's that communication, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Thank you, Mona Lee, for letting us read that for you. Lori is next. Lori, did you have a question? Is Lori still here?
Lori wants a general.
Pardon me?
She wants a general.
Oh, she does. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's see. Okay, so for Lori, okay, so I'm going to pull from the Prism Oracle card for you, Lori. That's the card deck that I was drawn to. Let's see, out of all the cards of this deck, which one card is your spirit team? Okay. You know what? That is so weird. Okay. Okay, hang on here. This is a different color. Okay, so it's actually green. Okay, so Lori, what I have for you, it's interesting because when I first started pulling your cards, I got this interesting feeling in my solar plexus. So it's like between your breastbone and your belly button, right? And the card that came up was anxiety because it felt like kind of like that. And it says when you're feeling anxious, it's usually because you're very worried about something that has an uncertain outcome. when this happens, we write a script in our heads, creating an outcome that most likely is far worse than the actual outcome. It's telling you to try your best to stay in the present and not focus on events that haven't occurred yet. So let me get a little bit more information. And it could be just a little anxiety about like going over to somebody's house. You're not sure how you're going to, mesh with them, or, what is this new year going to be like for me? It's just that feeling of like just not feeling, you just feel like there's something there. So let's get some more information for you. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't know what this is all about, but I'm going to, because I try to shuffle the cards and this card fell in between, and it's the Lover's card. So the possibility of this feeling could be either in regards to a relationship of some sort, and it doesn't have to be the lovers. It's just a partnership of some kind. It even could be a partnership with a company, or the bank, or your tax accountant, or somebody. But there is something to do with another person or entity that's making you feel a little bit uncertain. How's that? Not sure what that is, but they're telling you to like not be in your head about it. That you just need to kind of, let me see if I can get something else. Let me see. I'm sorry. Sometimes it's so hard to do a reading when there's so much stuff going on, and I don't want to leave it hanging. Okay, they're telling me to tell you to have temperance with it. Don't go over, let's just exactly like this. It's like, don't be extreme. Just keep everything in perspective. Don't swing one way or another. Kind of stay in the middle of the road. Use your logic. And there's nothing wrong with having feelings, right? Because we're all intuitive, and when we tap into our intuition, we're usually right. But if it's making you feel uneasy, that's when we kind of slip up. So we just want to breathe into it. And I believe when we breathe into it, just get rid of that feeling and then kind of look at it, in the middle of the road, and then the answer will come to you. That's what I'm getting. Linda, what do you have?
Okay, so the first card that I pulled says, hope is the conduit for miracles. And then the next card is, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. So that's what I have for you, Lori.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. And we have enough time to do 3 more readings.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look. We have 5 people on board.
Okay.
So before well, let me do this.
Well, I want to say hi to Donna Marie. She just popped in.
Yeah,
Hello,
hi, Donna Marie.
RH unavailable.
Kelly McCall.
Oh. Hi, Scott from Scott's Scorpio Sun Tarot is in the house. He says, hi, Judy and Linda.
How are you?
I'm going to be with Scott tomorrow. And it's tomorrow at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, folks. So yes, please join us. That's amazing. We have Aaron. Aaron Brooke.
Okay. And I just threw that out. And if you guys will let us know, questions are closed.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, we ready? We have RH unavailable. Does RH unavailable have a question, or is it a general tonight? Hi, a reading on the highlights for me through the end of 2026, please.
Highlights.
Let's see. Okay. Thank you, Jackie. Questions are closed. All right, so let's see.
Do you care if I go first?
No, go for it.
So the card I pulled for you is, where am I with my health goals? Where do I want to be? Why am I not there? What will it take for me to feel well? And it says, if my body could talk, it would say blank. Today's soul action is feed your body what it needs to feel nourished, appreciated, and loved. Make some new, exciting goals to take your health to the next level.
Wow. You're not gonna.
That's what I have for you.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this is just bizarre. All right, so RH unavailable. I pulled another, we got this card earlier. It's called the vanity card, but the interesting thing about this, what's caught my eye, is that these people are drinking like alcohol. I'm thinking, is this a situation where they're saying that perhaps moderation or maybe re-examining for 2026 is kind of like a whole, like Linda was saying, a whole health reset? And another thing that I'm getting, which is interesting, the next card I pulled was the Four of Swords. And when I look at this, it's just telling me, when I look at this card, and I'm reading it, it is a mental suit. So it's in the head as well. But they're telling me that they want you to not only take care of your body, that's what I'm getting here. And it's interesting because the card is vanity. So it's not saying that you're vain. It's saying that, you know, when you take care of yourself, some people might think it's vanity, but it's not. What they're saying is, be in the vanity. Taking care of yourself is a good thing. In this case, for you, it's a good thing for you. But they also want you to get more rest. They really want you to, and it's funny because I see this heart in there, and to me, this is saying they want you to take some more rest, get more rest, take care of yourself health-wise. Is a big deal for you in 2026. Let me just pull one more thing. Just let me pull one more card. Because yes, okay. They want you to be the fool. They want you to start anew. This whole thing about you getting healthy, it's not about vanity. It's about taking care of yourself. It's working from the inside out. Does that make sense? I sure hope that makes sense, because that's what I'm getting. Working from the inside out, taking care of yourself, getting your rest that you need. They really want this to be. It's like he's calling her, or he's calling them to look at that. That's what I'm getting. Interesting. I love it. Great affirmation for 2026.
Okay.
Okay. So then we have Kelly McCall. Okay. Did we say? Hi, Donna Marie. Oh, you're welcome. I will have to do that. Thank you. Yes. Keep us posted. We love to hear stories of success for sure.
Can I go first?
Yes, absolutely. Did she want a general, a New Year message from Spirit? Okay. Okay.
The Spirit is telling me, Kelly, that wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. We all have so many challenges. And then the next card I have is, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. And Kelly, I wish you many, many miracles in 2026.
Wow. That's amazing. You're not going to believe the card that I just pulled for her.
Sure, I will.
Hold, please. I've got more. But there's more. Wait, there's more. Okay, I just want to pull another card. Okay, here we go. Kelly, what your angels and ancestors want you to know, they sending you a symbol, and the symbol is a symbol of the snake. They want you to shed your skin. It says, cast off the old, reveal your true colors, talents, and gifts to the world. You have something amazing, and they want you to expose it. Tear off that old skin. Allow yourself to be vulnerable and raw. Get out of the mind chatter, okay? It's all in your head. Let go. Right there, let go. Like, oh, let it go. Let it just wash away from you, because when you do, my dear, you are going to get the 10 of Cups. That is like, hallelujah. It's like everything that you want. It's like these people are witnessing just the happy life, happy joy. It's cups or emotions. The rainbow is there for just like, just everybody's integrated and everybody's loving. And it's such a beautiful, stunning card. Coming from this to that, wow. And how that happens is when you shed the skin, get rid of the old stuff, just slough that stuff off, just scrub it all off.
Wow.
You can do it. They know you can. They're telling you that you can.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome, Kelly.
Okay, so next up is Lane. Lane, are you still here?
Sue's leaving. So have a good night, Sue.
Yes, Sue. Good luck.
Yeah.
Can anybody tell me, is Lane still here, and if they want a general or not?
Do we have Aaron? Did you get Aaron? I got Aaron Brooks. Maybe I was talking.
I have Lane, then Aaron, then BD.
Okay. All right, because I just wrote Aaron Brooks down. Okay, so yeah, is it Laney or
Laine? Yeah, so I don't know if it's Lane or Laney.
I think it's Laney. Okay. So we can do Aaron if Aaron's here.
We could do that. Do we have
Thank you, Jackie. Laney. Benson, are you here?
What about Aaron and BD? Are they here? If you guys are here, would you make a comment at the bottom and tell us whether you have a question or if it's a general?
Thank you, Kelly. If I don't hear or see you, Happy New Year. I can't believe it. It's a couple of days away. New Year's. Okay.
There's Laney. I just saw it. Feeling
unseen. Oh no, don't feel that.
I tried to find you up there.
If only they could see all that stuff that goes around and around and around. Okay, so feeling unseen. Okay, how do we change that?
Well, Danny, I am the loving energy of the universe. And then the other card I got is, am I ready to let go of this buried shame? The feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that is ready to be healed? Today's soul action is heal the shame by giving it a name, bring it to the light, and let it be seen, heard, and healed. It's revival season. Replace the shame with your soul's truth.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Was that your?
That's what I had.
Okay. So what's interesting about your reading, Lainey, is I pulled from the chakra wisdom oracle, and the card that I got was mysticism. Okay. And it's interesting because when it says, it talks, there's stories in all of this. And it's interesting. It talks about a woman being invited to a party, but nobody knew where she came from. Kind of like what you're saying, feeling unseen, right? But what's interesting is it says, this is the time of trusting in the unknown. You already sense the answer, even when it's not apparent. Do not ask others what they see, for you alone can see into the heart of the matter. Trust your intuitive powers to guide you. It's kind of like you're going through like this little, and it's a little mini, like what I would think that you would consider like the dark night of the soul. But hang on for a second. It's just their way of keeping you safe. Hold on. And it's kind of like, and I know exactly how the feeling is because I'm kind of going through something like that myself. So, and it sucks, but it's like we have to go through this. And let's see if we can get some more information for you.
So Judy, what she was saying was she was feeling unseen at the moment because we were all calling for her.
Oh, well. Okay.
So then I went back and I found this comment from Lane, and this was before the feeling unseen because we were all calling for her.
I feel you have some critical information for pulling out from my present pickle, a big one, and Linda. Wow, your heart is beating bright tonight. Oh, thank you. I can feel it in my hair. Well, I mean, I'm still sticking with this. There's something here, right? Because the next card that I get for you is the death and rebirth card. It's just this, it's like something that is kind of like, it is like the phoenix rising. It is like, something that's going to be, torn down to be reborn again. It's kind of like the tower, but it's not in that way. It's not like, something happens. It's not like that. It's just that it's an emotional thing, because it's interesting because they're both wearing like capes, right? So let me pull something else. Hang on.
Well, true. And Judy, think of it this way too. This is a 9-year. We are at the end of a 9-year, and we're getting ready in less than a week to go into a 1-year, definitely rebirth, a death in a beginning.
Absolutely.
It's Give her a good one. She wants a good card. Come on.
Okay, so then your good card, I'm going to tell you, is because I pulled from the Life Purpose Oracle. It says career change. You are embarking upon a career that brings you joy and abundance you deserve, and you desire and you deserve. So whatever this is going on, you have to go through this process. And through this process, there's something like, I'm looking at this lighthouse. You're going to be able to, and it's funny because it's like, I know it was not what you were talking about as far as the question was like you weren't being seen, but guess what? This lighthouse always is seen. You're not going to miss a lighthouse when you're out on a boat.
Nope.
So there's your sign. I can't make this stuff up, so I'm going to go with that. That's what I'm going with.
And she is a 9 and a 1.
Oh my gosh. And I'm 8, 9, and wow.
All right. So Erin, are you here? Is Aaron here or BD?
Mm-hmm. Going once, going twice. Was that the last two?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you see anything?
I don't see anything.
Okay.
In here.
All right. So what do you have coming up? You say you're on tomorrow?
I'm on tomorrow, yes, with Scott. I'm on with Scott, Scorpio Sun Tarot, which I'm so excited because we worked together before, and he was so gracious to invite me back again. So I'm like, oh my gosh, okay.
I know,
So
right?
yeah, it's tomorrow. It's 2:00 Mountain Time, so it's 2:00 my time. So
Okay.
please adjust your times accordingly. And I do have it on my BD 0224 is here. No, you're not too late.
No, not too late.
Do you have a general question or do you have a question? Do you want a general or do you want a question? You could tell we're like fading.
Yeah, right.
So BD 0224, do you want a general or do you have a question? Please put it in the comments. That's how we work here. Oh my goodness. I'm getting a little silly.
So while we're waiting to find out if it's a question or a general,
yeah.
I'm on Thursday, which is New Year's Day. And the 1st of January 2026. And then on Tuesday, I'm on with Scott, Scorpio Sun Tarot.
Okay, great.
And then I'm back to my regular Thursday, 12:00 time.
East Coast time.
East Coast time. And then the following you and I will be back on.
Right, right.
So that's kind of where I am for right now.
Okay, perfect. So BD0224 asks the question, can you tell me the path to having my plans work out? Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see what type.
No, BD, the card I pulled is, what do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? So it says here, how does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you're capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it, and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. Your sole action for today is take a deep dive in your belief system around money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you are wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. It is time for a sacred shift. What will your next chapter be? Fill in this blank. I am grateful to money because.
That is amazing. Because, I'll tell you why. Okay. It's interesting that you said that, Linda, because the card that I pulled for BD0244 is the card of confusion. It's amazing because this person is confused on what the situation as far as the plan is, right? And it talks about, because it's a silver cloud, and it says, when you are in the unknown, it may be a little comfort to know that you are safe. You see, the person is in the clouds, and they're just like surrounded by all this confusion, clouds, but there is a archetype of a spirit, your spirit team, and that's what they are telling you, is that they have you, they are protecting you. So know that. But also, the card that I pulled two cards from the Light Seers Tarot, and the one card is a card of justice. It's balancing what you, okay, so it's balancing what you know to be true. Okay, whatever that means, it's telling you they want you to balance what you know to be true so that it gives you more comfort knowing that it's not confusing as you might think it is, because you do know. Like sometimes we just feel like, oh, do I have enough information? Do I feel, complete, that I have everything I need? They're saying that you do. But one of the things they want you to do is they want you to get out of the Five of Pentacles mindset, because this probably is like what Linda said, has something to do with finances, because these are pentacles, which is the material world. And it might not be just money. It could be property. It could be anything that is tangible to you. But they want you to get out of that mindset because you have the key. The key is right there. The door is here.
Mm-hmm.
Unlock it. But I want to pull one more card for you. Okay, so the end result I'm getting is a Hierophant. It's like when you tap onto your spirit team, okay, and your guides, and it's like what you know, right? You have the ability to make it all shine. It's kind of like, I don't know why I'm getting like that song, like "Let It Rain," Let it rain. So I don't know what that means. You might be getting a raise or wanting a raise, and it's kind of like up in the air, and you're not sure. They want you to keep your ducks in a row, have all your paperwork and all your proof that you need to know that you are worthy of whatever they have. If you are going for a raise, that you are worthy of that. And let it rain.
Judy, I pulled one more card, and what I pulled was the Seven of Cups. And for so many, Seven of Cups is like illusion, delusion, and there's all these different, the craziness. But one of the things that my tarot teacher said, that it doesn't have to be a negative. Look in the different cups and see what it has for you, that there are many positive things in there too. Absolutely. It doesn't have to be about negativity. There's so much positivity that's available too.
Exactly. And it's just a card of options, right?
Yeah.
So, and then BD0224, I don't know if it's a female or a male, but it's funny because we don't know. It said, "Oh yes, love that. I have the key. Thank you." So perfect.
Very nice.
Awesome.
Great.
Very nice. Thank you.
And Erin, I guess, has moved on to greener pastures.
Okay. Not greener pastures, just a different field.
You went to a different channel.
Yeah. Or maybe they're having like dinner.
That's true. Or maybe they had to use the restroom.
Yeah, right. Or doing the laundry.
Yeah. There you go.
So much. You're welcome.
Whoa.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We always love doing this for you because we find it so much fun, and we love, how everybody shows up for us as well. And we love the chat. We watch it. We try to talk while we're not reading because it takes me away from what I'm doing. So I got to be mindful of that. So, but yeah, we appreciate you being here. Linda, always a pleasure working with you.
Oh, Judy, it's always fun. Good times.
Yeah, we always have good times. All right, everybody, we will see you another time. Thank you, Victor, for showing up and saying goodbye, Linda. We have Christine, Mama Fryer.
Oh, Christine. Oh.
We miss you, but we know that you are with your family, and that's where you should be. So, for your other family. Yeah, and Millie and Trista, thank you so much for.
I'll be over in about a half hour to snuggle with you, Richter.
Yeah. Jackie Jan, aka Jackie B. Comment oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. All right, everybody, we love you all. Thank you so much for shopping by.
Thank you for shopping.
Needs to go eat or something. This girl needs to go eat. All right, love you all.
Hey, Austin, how are you?
Austin, plants
the flag of that Kit Kat Brigade. Oh, Austin, I love you so much.
I like how they have different kind of little
terminology than we do.
Yeah. I'm lost already.
He's a gamer, can you tell?
Yeah, exactly. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for showing up. We love you all.
Thanks for having me, Judy.
Yeah. Bye. Right. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Be safe, everybody.
See you next year. That's so weird. Bye, Austin.
Bye.